BLITZ. Actually, one of the candidates to win the title as well, at least so far.
Can be, yes, quite possible. So
yes, and you can see, I mean, those moves she's making, she's quite relaxed. So that's the first
she's very
time.
confident.
Yes,
you
the
know,
first time we
and,
see a player with such a relaxed approach.
as even the way she makes the moves.
Yes,
is
exactly.
very,
I mean, it's already
yeah,
notable. Like,
is already putting pressure on the opponent. I can tell
well,
you, just by this manner of moving.
oh, yes,
the
yeah.
pieces.
Well, and once again, English opening from Nana Dzagnidze, so which has been seen few times already. A3, B4, and already extra 15 seconds for Dzagnidze. Well,
yeah.
yeah. So first starting queenside actions, then.
Also, I believe that her advantage is that she really feels good in this complicated and not defined
Positions, yeah,
positions.
that's right.
And for the others, of course, it can take some time to really understand how to set up the pieces.
Yes. Rook B8. Now maybe it's a time to take on C5. No, she
just
castles.
castle.
B6. No, then black at least can keep it symmetrical after BC5 to take with the pawn. With B pawn.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, now it's really up to white to define what's gonna happen there. D3, bishop B7. Well, actually, looks pretty much symmetrical. Bishop B2. I don't know if Dzagnidze is going to play, and
but then
will
will
be connected with pawn sacrifice, but
I don't think that she would really go for it.
yeah, this time doesn't look like full compensation.
There's probably no need.
E4, knight D7. Well,
Bishop B3 or something.
no, the knight
And the
C3
knight is
is
hanging,
attacked.
yes.
Yeah,
So
the knight is
so
attacked.
first
Okay, about E4, I'm not really
D5
sure.
and then
Yeah, but it looks like, as I said, she's not really worried about
the opening advantage. Yes,
the opening advantage and
for it. Yes,
objective.
just needs to get some play and.
Well, when it comes to clash, she will show her best abilities. Let us say. No,
but surprisingly, she also spends quite some time comparing.
Yes, knight E1, I would
with
say.
the opponent.
Knight E1, not to change this knight on E5, but knight E1 and hoping to get F4. Well, although it's possible to take, of course. But knight E1 seems, well, more challenging. Yes, now she spent quite some time. No, she takes on E5.
Okay.
Well, perhaps black will take with the knight.
That's
No, pawn
with a
takes.
pawn, it's
takes.
interesting. She wants to press on D3 for.
Yeah, of course she's gonna have a square on D4 for her pieces, but at the same time the bishop on G7 might be not very much happy about it. So
yes, so knight C2, just that I guess so that black wouldn't play bishop H6 and exchange this one.
Yeah,
quickly.
queen D6, bishop E3. So white is going to press on C5. White is going to press on C5. So rook B3 is going to be played to defend on D3. Now on rook F8, rook B3, then queen E2, other rook to B1. Yes.
Yeah.
White may have some
Reasonable,
pressure.
yeah.
Rook
Yeah,
B3, that is exactly what happens. And for black, okay, black has pressure on D file, but apart from that, not easy to find really
targets.
Yeah, not really easy to find targets. Well, I don't know if F5 black is going to play. Well, and when it comes to these positions, really unbalanced. This is, well, actually, I believe the point where Dzagnidze
is really strong.
Yes, he's really strong. So queen E2, rook B1, I expect. Well, she's still thinking.
Yeah, that's actually amazes me because I somehow thought that Dzagnidze plays really quickly, but not so much. In fact, yeah,
yes.
queen E2 played.
Rook C8, so black
just decided to get
leaves B file.
Yeah, away from B file and also protect on C5. At some point, the rook can help with it.
Okay, rook D1. Also a possibility.
Just protecting d3, I guess.
H6, I don't
Okay,
know.
now
What's that?
finally
Taking rook
took on
b5.
rook b5. That's
Practically forcing black to play knight
yeah.
d4, it seems.
No, knight e7.
Well,
Okay, she
knight
doesn't want.
e7.
Probably maybe she doesn't
Yeah.
want to exchange.
She
the
still
exchange
wants
on
to keep
d4,
pressure.
yes.
She still wants to keep pressure. And then bishop f1. Okay, this is what is... Ah, well, queen f2.
Still pressing on c5, and actually now how to protect
Yeah,
this
how
pawn.
to
This
defend?
is
How
the
to defend
question.
c5? Maybe this is what
Maybe this is what
Xue
Xue
missed.
yeah.
Okay, rook
Now rook
takes.
c5.
Oh, bishop takes. I'm not sure.
Maybe after rook c5, f4 is possible.
Rook c5. No, f4, rook c8, and
Rook c8.
yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so
White won a pawn actually.
white won a pawn, and black is hoping to get. I mean, to use the position of this rook. But f4, what a move! I have to say, what a move. So I would be thinking
Very
about knight
concrete
b4 or
and,
something. Yeah, but Dzagnidze, I'm not
really
sure
good.
if it's actually a good move, but
No, but it looks
yeah,
very
okay.
concrete and putting problems for black, because now even
Yes.
e5 is a threat, I
Yeah,
guess.
okay, black has to take on e4, that's obvious. And she's going
Yeah,
to do
she's
this.
doing
Okay,
this.
bishop takes. Knight e7 once again. Well, at least white can change couple of pieces and still
And
keeping
still
keeping
an
an extra pawn.
yes.
Well, but there might be some compensation, I would say. Knight will have a square on e5 on f5.
But you see,
Nice
Nana,
square
she
for the
keeps it simple somehow. Okay, she just...
Bishop c5. Now she's going to take the knight. So
Yes, she just wants to exchange more pieces and try to convert this extra pawn. Why
yes,
not?
but also what I said. I mean, this.
Okay, queen g2.
Now she attacks a8. Now she attacks a8.
And now she can take on g6. I mean, after taking
yeah,
on
taking
e7.
e7, taking g6.
Actually,
but
queen g2, nice move, at least.
queen e4, no. Ah, well, because the knight still cannot really go away because of a pin.
Yeah, so she can.
So, well, it's exactly
Now
as
she
we
did.
said. She's putting
pressing on
pressure all the
E6.
time.
She prefers e6 to g6.
Yeah, she always puts pressure. That is what we said. Well, still, I believe knight e3 would have been an interesting try here. King h7.
So
Now white starts
okay, I believe
to
that black would try to create some counterplay because of the white's king somehow.
yes.
But so far,
Rook
so
h5
far,
and queen h4
h4
to
would be,
follow. Queen h4 to follow. Well, we changed the view just
okay,
to show
just for a
that
second, yes, just to show Nana.
few
in
games
action.
are already second. Yes, and well, 20 seconds, 20 seconds for Dzagnidze. This time, Xue, well, Xue's position
Actually, I
doesn't
think
really
that
look.
Xue is now maybe a pawn would start to run and can disturb white.
Yes.
Just take on f4.
Take on
Come on.
f4. Well, it looks dangerous.
It looks
really.
dangerous for white, really. I mean,
Yeah, that's right. I mean, somehow
Xue
Dzagnidze.
managed quite a lot, it seems. Okay, now
Yeah, Dzagnidze misplayed this one.
g6 is hanging, but even rook g5 maybe.
Rook g5, yes, exchanging the rooks, but keeping the queens and a pawn. Well,
But
maybe it's
okay,
like
maybe it's
nice
time to
moment.
just
yes,
take it.
eliminate it. Yes. Rook g3, pawn takes, no checks. Still, white is pretty much in control. Queen a3.
But still, but just 5 seconds for Nana.
Yes.
Just 5 seconds. I mean, she should really play very
very
quick now.
fast.
But
yes.
h4, I guess. No.
Queen e5, queen d1. Okay, queen is arriving to defend the king.
Okay, but queen stand fine on d4. I don't
Queen
understand why
e2.
she...
Okay, queen has arrived. Now white will try to relocate the knight as well.
And also, I don't understand why she doesn't give checks, you know. I mean, she
Yes,
give some
that's
check
surprising.
on b2. Okay, she
Check,
gives
king
check
goes
now.
there. Knight is coming to f3, I guess. Ah, well, not now.
Okay, this is not to move for white, not to move the pawns. This move was made. No.
Queen
Okay,
c3.
she tries to
yes,
really
she
not
tries
let white
to-
move in the pawns.
Yes.
But now actually,
Knight d2. Knight is coming to
Zhao Xue is also
e4.
down to seconds.
Yes, it's going to be decided on seconds. Queen c3, knight e4. Well,
Well, so far white
knight g5.
progressed quite a lot.
Knight
and
g5.
actually,
Just look at it.
it seems that knight e6, knight f7 even.
Mm,
Back. Okay,
well,
just repeating twice
Knight e4. Well, getting the
to get some
valuable
seconds.
seconds. C5.
It seems
Yes,
that actually Nana is quite good in converting her advantage, you know. She's really confident and...
Queen
Okay,
A1.
now Zhao Xue also lost on time. But
Yes.
the question is if Nana would see it. Yes, she saw.
Yes, on time.
So yes, Nana, what is... Yeah, now we know her strength.